Hello, you little feckers. This is gonna be a new series for me. Well, it's probably just gonna be a mini series because there's not that much to tell, but it's called, as you can tell from the title, Questions and Answers with Miss Kinky. So yeah, the questions and answers, these are the questions that people always ask me. And I just thought, well, instead of sending a private message and then getting another message not so long back of somebody else who wants to know the same answer, I just thought I might as well just do a little series so you lot can get to know the person behind the name. Okay, so the first thing is, why did I choose Miss Kinky? I didn't actually choose the name. It was chosen for me by the community of gamers that I game with. I have been with communities, clans and so on and so forth for a few years, possibly more than a few years. That I will go into in another video because that was another question that I've been asked. But the community I was with at the time, who I actually owned at the time and I still run at the time, I got fed up of my old GT, so to speak, on Xbox, and I put a question to them saying, pick a name that suits me. Miss Kinky was the one that they all said suited me the most. The reason why Miss Kinky suits me the most, as any of you know who have spoken to me or who have just, well, messaged me or anything, I am the biggest flirt you could ever meet. I will flirt with anyone. It doesn't matter. You can be married, you can have a girlfriend, you can be whatever. I will still flirt with you. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's just my nature and my personality. I'm not coming on to you or anything like that. I'm just a flirt. It's just what I do. Don't ever be offended by me, you know, being me. It's who I am. I can also be the biggest bitch going as well. If you cross me, you will know about it. I am a swine. I don't hold a grudge, but I do like to pay back, especially if it is a bad thing that's been done. So I can be a bitch. Most of the time I'm happy-go-lucky. Most of the time I don't really give a crap about anything. I just try and be positive and just get on with life, because to me life is for living. There's no point in being here if you're not going to enjoy it. There's no point, you know. I just feel that sometimes life can get you down, and if you allow it to keep getting you down, you're not going to get the best out of it, and you only get this chance once. So I try to make the most of it, even though you have issues, everybody has issues, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is one of the questions that I get asked so much, is my name and why it was picked. It was just a case of, I never chose it. The guys and girls that I game with chose it for me due to my personality and the way I am within Xbox parties or whatever I'm chatting, or wherever I've met up with them or whatever. I'm just a flirt. I'm a terrible flirt and I can't help it. But it is all meant in, you know, good natured and all that. I don't mean any harm by it, so please don't take offense. The next question that I get asked so many times is, am I single? Yes, I am single. It is by choice. There is a reason why I choose to be single, and that is, a few years ago I came out of a very bad relationship, which, well, it just messed with my head so much that I didn't know who I was anymore, let alone anything else. And so due to that, I decided to take a break from all the relationships and all the stuff that goes with it, and just try and find me, the person that I am, who I am, not the person that somebody wants me to be or the person that I think I am, but the real me. And I believe that today, well, not just today, but you know, as over the past few years, I have come to realize that this person that you are hearing now is me, the real me, the person who doesn't really give a shit. I do care. Don't get me wrong, I care. I am there for anybody who needs my help, but I try to not let situations get to me to the extent that they bring me down. lately I have had some medical issues, which some of you do know about. I've also had some personal issues which I've been dealing with, and they have started to affect me in that way once again, and I'm trying to bring myself back out of there. But the reason I decided to stay single was due to the fact that I actually just wanted to find me again. I just wanted to be my own person, and I didn't want to have to worry about somebody else's feelings or somebody, you know, what they thought or whatever, because it's what I think about myself that matters, not what somebody else does. And back then, I did not like the person that I was. I was weak. I was, you know, I'm not normally a weak person. I'm normally pretty strong. But back then I was very weak. I was hurt, and yeah, I just needed time for me, and so that is why I am single. However, now I'm saying that as a however because I have started dating again. I am so-called back on the market, as they say, but I'm still not sure if it's for me. So yeah, I am back in the real world, so to speak. I'm meeting up with nice people. Yes, the fingers are in the air doing the quotations. But I do believe that there is a person for everybody out there. I'm just still searching for mine. So I will be staying single for probably quite some time yet, but I'm enjoying getting back out there in the real world and meeting up with new people. So yeah, I have quite a few friends. But no one really special, apart from one person, and he knows who he is, but I'm not going to mention any names. I'm going to keep that to myself. But yeah, that is why I'm single. It's just down to circumstances, down to a past relationship that I just felt that I couldn't go into another relationship because it wouldn't be fair on that person, due to the fact that I didn't even know who I was, so how was he supposed to know who I was? And that is how I feel, that is how I felt, and that is me. So yeah, if you would like to know anything else, feel free to post up the questions below. I will answer them as honestly as I can. I really want to get to know you guys too, so if you would like to do a video response, please do that. Please post up the questions, because this series is going to be based on whatever you want to know. So please, please, please get those questions in the description. If they are too personal, I'm sorry, I will not be answering them, but if I do like you, I may send you a PM with the answer, so you never know. And so please post the questions, please like the video, please come and get to know me. And hopefully I will speak to you all soon. Bye!